Realistically, being a profitable business can suck. And how does it suck? It sucks when it comes to paying taxes. Most importantly, it sucks when it comes to paying corporate tax. That is the only time that a business owner does not want to see a profit on their financials. Because as soon as you start profiting, CRA wants their cut. And you know what that means? You have to start playing their game. So number one, you need to know what you can deduct. Most business owners don't even know what all they can actually deduct through their business. You might ask, how do I find out what I can deduct? CRA will tell you. So as much as they do want a cut of your profit, they will ensure that you have all of the information you need to minimize their cut. So go to the CRA website and download all of the allowable tax deductions. The second step you want to make is ensure you have your record keeping. The worst situation you can be in is to deduct something and not actually have proof of that deduction. So ensure that you have bookkeeping software and all backup documentation actually stored in there. Number 3, identify the biggest tax deductions that you can have. So the top 3 common tax deductions that I see most business owners fail to include would be business expenses from you working out of your home. There is a portion of your utilities, of your rent, of a whole bunch of household expenses that you can actually write off through the business if you operate out of your home. The same thing goes with your vehicle. Are you using your personal vehicle for business? If so, how much of that time? If you're using it 40% of the time for business, you should be allocating 40% of those expenses that go into maintaining that vehicle. And number 3, that is always a shocker to people, interest. Interest on your mortgages, interest on your loans, anything that you have interest on, that is an allowable expense. Make sure it's recorded. When your fiscal year end is coming up, reach out to your bank and request a mortgage statement for your fiscal year that shows exactly how much interest had accrued for that period. So if you are ready to start maximizing your tax return, minimize how much you pay to the government, make sure you book a consultation with me today. We can navigate the game together.